Hello, welcome to episode 5. And I wanted to share with you a training that really helped me, especially when my daughter was younger. We attended a training called Conscious Discipline by Becky Bailey. And she basically teaches you that you can't teach your child to self-regulate if you are unable to self-regulate. So you have to go inward and do things that you need to do to get yourself centered and regulated, and then you can model that and show that to your child and help them learn to self-regulate themselves. So it's kind of like if your child is yelling and screaming, don't scream at them and say, stop yelling. Like, what did you just reinforce? What did you just teach them to yell? So what you need to do is come in with a calm voice and say, it looks like you're upset right now. What can I do to help you? And then you offer some things that you can do, some redirection, some things that you could do to calm them. So it's kind of just teaching yourself how to stay calm and get in that kind of Zen zone so that you can help your child de-escalate and regulate themselves. So this happened for us every day when my daughter was in first grade and second grade. She would scream on the drive home from school every day. She just was overstimulated, done after a full day of school, and she would just yell and scream in the back seat and did not know how to regulate herself or calm down. And so this was very triggering for me as you're driving and trying to not have an accident, that your daughter's just yelling and screaming and crying in the back, and there's nothing you can do to get her to stop crying. So for a little bit, I had to put earplugs in my ears, just the little foam ones that you get from the dollar store or from any grocery store. And I put those in, and of course it still didn't drown out the yelling, but it just took the edge down a little bit, that it kind of helped me like be able to internally speak to her in a calm voice and talk to her in a calm way and try anything to get her to calm down. So I just talked to her in a peaceful tone, peaceful voice, to get her to kind of come down to neutral with me. I tried giving her snacks. Sometimes that worked. And you'll find with autism, sometimes some things work some days and some days they don't work. And you just got to keep trying and keep seeing what'll hit. So then another thing we found is she really enjoyed the Zombies Disney movie Zombies 3 soundtrack. And so I would play that on the drive home, and that kind of calmed her. That was something that distracted her and that she could focus on. And she really liked those songs. And she would say Zombies number 4, which I think was Exceptional Zed was the track. And that really helped her for the drive home. And now I don't need to wear earplugs. She doesn't scream. We're regulated. So a lot of times you'll go with these ups and downs and these flows where you don't know what's going on, you don't know what's triggering it. They could just be tired, and it's hard for them to self-regulate. But if you can self-regulate and meet them where they are, and then offer some things that could help with their upsetness, then that's half the battle. So I highly encourage you. Becky Bailey has several books out. She has things for free on the internet. You could do video trainings, or of course in-person conferences would be great. Whatever is in your budget. But like I said, the majority of what it boils down to is regulating yourself so that you can meet your child and show them how to regulate themselves.